Okay, I want to tell you what just happened. Probably about 30 minutes ago, me and Hound was stopping at the cigarette store to grab some smokes and get some money for the laundromat. When we walked up, we saw a guy collapsed next to a car. People on the scene said that he had disappeared around the corner with a guy, and when he came back around, he fell out. It was definitely a drug overdose. The paramedics believe it was fentanyl. So we were able to help this man, me and Hound and a couple other bystanders. We all kind of just chipped in. We wasn't going to let that guy die. And I'm telling you, he was probably 10 minutes away from not being able to be brought back. When I checked for a pulse, I couldn't find one at first, and I could see that his fingers were already blue, and I didn't see that his chest was moving. I thought he was dead already. Then I was able to get a pulse from his neck. His heartbeat was very, 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 very rapid. And that tells me that he did not have long to be in this world. So one of the other bystanders was on the phone with 911. We were able to get him out from the position next to the car that he was in and lay him on the sidewalk. We were trying to get him to respond. I was cradling his head and to open his airway. And we were trying to get as much information as we could. The guy's eyes was rolled up in the back of his head. It didn't look like he was breathing. And then the fire department showed up. I'm glad they did because I was moments away from doing CPR on the guy. It's a humble experience. And I want to give thanks to everybody that was there that helped this man. We know his name's Johnny. I thought Johnny was dead and he was a complete stranger. And sometimes, man, it's not, wasting your life to try to save another life. And that's what we tried to do today. We wasn't going to let that man die if we could help it. I did not have to conduct CPR on him. The fire department got there pretty quick, and they gave him Narcan. The first round of Narcan didn't work, and when I saw that, I pretty much figured he was probably gone at that point. And they were bagging him, and then they gave him Narcan the second time around. He actually come to, and that was a really, really good thing that he came to. And then he kind of fell back into that, and I think they gave him Narcan 3 times. And he still looked like he was unconscious when they put him on the stretcher and loaded him into the ambulance. I'm telling you, those of you who like to party, like to do drugs, these drugs out here are laced with fucking fentanyl. Stay away from that shit.
It's not worth it.
That shit will kill you. Just a little bit will kill you, and it almost killed this man. I'm just glad that we were there to be able to help him, be able to get him up on the sidewalk and open his airway so we could breathe a little better. And I'm glad that man didn't die in front of us. So that's all I wanted to just say. I don't know what to say. And it's not every day you're in this position. But when you are, I myself personally could not just walk away from somebody who was in desperate need of having their life saved. And this guy was. And he's lucky if he survives this. He really will be, and I hope he does. His sister was out there. She came on the scene. It was funny because the guy's niece works in a shop a couple doors down. And so she was able to call the sister. They all got there pretty quick. Ambulance got there quick. The fire department, the police, everybody got there quick. When the fire department showed up, we moved out of the way, let them do their thing. And I don't know. So that's what happened. And I thank God that we were in a position that we could try to help save that man's life today, and I thank God that those other people that was there were in the position to help try to save that man's life today. Like I said, it's a sobering experience. It really is. So I guess that's it. All right.